is the word, a glimmer in the eye. Sperm cell races forth, a ribbon in the sky. Big Bang engineered, planets being formed, atmosphere taking shape. A human being is born, 9 months in a womb. Arm, legs, head, butterfly from cocoon. Caterpillar dead, cut the umbilical cord. Ate fruit from the tree, overseen by our Lord. It exists now to be. The tongue lays stiff, pupils dilate, limbs fall to the earth in a suspended state. Weight lifted from frame, soul then starts to drift. Tunnel of light calls forth. You cease to exist in between pain and when, now and then intersect. Body deteriorating through eventual death. In a mirror waving at the past, images from space being sent to oblivion. There's no time to waste. From your slumber awake, rise with the sun, lay in bed when it sets below the horizon. In the arms of mom, watch the tide as it comes. Babe, go to sleep, rest your head and be calm. Watch with eyes you can't speak, you're taking it in. Everything around you, you're soft, unwrinkled as your skin. Still developing senses, thunder and lightning strikes. It's frightening, you're still afraid of the wind. Teething, sucking on thumbs in your mother's bosom. Strangers giving you hugs, showering you with love. Try to crawl but you fall. People come by, when you cry you hate being alone. Your eyes start to ball, tears fall, you wince, unaware why. In your diaper you sit, parents dry your eyes. Sip milk from a bottle, it runs down your lips. You laugh in innocent joy, your mouth covered in spit. You fumble with words, mouthing sounds aloud till you figure it out. Feeding time so you shout. New to the world, you look cute when you pout. Your arms grow longer and your legs start to sprout. You learn how to crawl then walk, draw on the wall with crayons. Eventually you start to talk gibberish to adults who just can't understand what you're trying to convey. You hold blocks with your hands and play in the sandbox with other kids. You spit food out and laugh as it falls on your bib. Your mother sings lullabies, you take bubble baths. You gaze at shapes and mobiles as they pass. Play with key rings and chew on anything. Diaper needs changing, potty trained at age 3, no longer a baby. You pull up your pants, stomp your feet on the grass and kill innocent ants. You throw tantrums, no reason for your rage. Mud stains on your legs, slave to your hunger pangs. Play in the garden and the world is your stage. When you come of age you'll grow beyond your charades. You and your friends roam the forest, toy guns you play till the sun sets at dusk. You've been outside all day, a baseball card collection. Your pant legs are frayed and your sister sets a stand up to sell lemonade. You put a fork in a socket, your fingers get shocked. Touch the stove, it's too hot. You never forgot the sensation of the first time you got burned. Second time recall the first and a lesson is learned. Halloween comes, you dress up in green camouflage, pour your loot on the tabletop, thank the candy gods. Your first day of school, the other kids think that you're odd. Show and tell, so you bring along your pet frog. Now you're getting along, baby teeth start to fall out. You learn how to read aloud by mouthing the sound of vowels. 1 + 1 = 2, you add and subtract. Read your first picture book from the front to back. You've got a scab on your knee from learning how to ride bikes and from climbing in trees. You ascend to great heights, chocolate milk is your drink. You play video games, watch cartoons. After school your friends give you a nickname. As you're riding the bus, bullies start to confront. You give up your lunch money and you cry like a punk. You come home, father teaches you how to box. Your mom looks on in shock, dad says walk it off. Chalk it up as a loss, hide your money in socks. Bullies confront you again, square up like you've been taught. You throw fists and even though you suffer a loss, they respect you for sticking up for yourself like a boss. If you could fit in with the cool kids in the cafeteria, the way they ridicule you, you feel so inferior. You start hating school and you don't want to go. You've got chores at home, the lawn needs to be mowed, and dad and mom start to fight almost every night. Your friend gives you your first cigarette that you light. He tells you a secret, you don't even ask. A nudie magazine stolen from his father's stash. He gives you a gift It's a bag full of grass you take to and pass, but you can't pay with cash. So now you're indebted to your friend that you just met. As you smoke up, you bond, and he places a bet. The fire alarm he dares you to pull in the middle of class when the whole school is full. So you do, then you run out of the building. A rush, even though you feel guilty, you keep it on the hush. On Sunday, your parents, they drag you to church. You're wearing iron pants and a starched dress shirt. The preacher, he talks about facing temptation. The crowd gets up, gives him a standing ovation. While you're wondering if a God even exists, they pass the collection plate. Your mind starts to drift, your body is growing, your hormones are flowing. You wish for your first kiss, but you know no one who thinks about you in a romantic manner. You come home from school to a microwave dinner. You watch the television alone and you sob. You're getting older, so you get your very first job, working at a dollar store, making minimum wage. Your co-worker, a pretty girl around the same age. You both vent about your parents, a bond you share. You look forward to work whenever she is there.